Alright, it's day 5 on the Kokoda track and we're in Kagi, and today we're heading to Menari, and it's going to be a very, very tough day. The balance between having beautiful sunshine or a rainy day, the sun will really burn down on us up on these open plains, up in these open fields. And this morning we head straight down to a creek, very, very steep, probably the most dangerous part of the track. And then from there up in the open hillside up to a fogey 2, and then down the other side down to a fogey 1. So it's very, very hilly today. We'll be doing probably 250 metres down and then 400 metres up. So these are very big ups and downs today. And then finally up to Mission Ridge, up to Brigade Hill. Again, a very, very long climb. The first part out in the open. It's going to be a hot, hard day.
I don't want you to tell me if it's hard today. I'm not aware of what the track's going to be like, so please don't let me in on it now. Just let me experience it. If you say it's going to be really tough, that'll be it.
Well, you've got to bear in mind the sort of country we're going to go through today, and with the Japanese pushing hard and the Australians retreating, we've got to keep that in mind, whereas all we'll be doing is trying to keep one foot in front of the other. So I'm tense today. I'm nervous. I know we're over halfway, but I think this could break you today.
I'm reticent. I'm anxious. Suppose I'm not looking. I'm not going to fool you. I'm not looking forward to it. But I've broken a pole. I'm a single pole man now, and I'm going to push on with it. If it breaks, finish.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Oh, yes. Oh. Oh.
What is your person?
Well, let's rock and roll! Head-eye, chicken-eye, ooly, booly, bali, walla, walla, whiskey, cheeky, charlie, wirra, rum, sicka, babba, the Yukon, polywop, physicta, the Yukaroo, cataract, Zimbabwe, grammar, yeah! Going beautifully. Piece of cake. Easy.
You're all right, Brian. All good, mate.
I'm wearing a different plant species for every day so I can pinpoint which day it was that I felt worse. Man, you don't think it can get tougher, but it didn't get tougher, but my God, it didn't get easier. Very, very tough. I find it tough. Just the relentless sort of plodding up a, doesn't matter how big the hill is, it's just, and the oppressive heat. We only think back, mate, that's, just think about what happened before. We've got it easy.
Now in 1942, Potts has had to retreat back to the central part of the Owen Stanley Ranges, and he set up a defensive position at Brigade Hill. And also by this stage, he now has the full contingent of the 21st Brigade. So this is the first time in the entire campaign that he's actually got all the men that he needs. All right, so we're on Brigade Hill, and we're only 8 days after the Battle of Isharaba, and the Australians have dug in here. They thought that this would be another great defensive position. So Potts has set up his headquarters company just up here on the knoll, and he's got the 2nd 27th further down Mission Ridge, and the 2nd 14th and the 2nd 16th just behind them. But little did they know that the Japanese had infiltrated their line and actually cut off Potts from the rest of his men.
Just a boy he looked with snowy hair, so he laid him in the clay. The Padre's voice was loud and clear. No others had words to say. Yet we knew a mother would watch and wait for a letter sent from her boy. How she would dream of things that he did how his first words caused her joy. Perhaps she will know in some unknown way of the little rugged cross. The remains of her hero under it lay, where the trees are draped with moss. We curse the heathen who strip the dead, no pity on them can be shown. We marked the cross so it can be read. WX, unknown. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget.
Toughest day I think so far. We're here at Menari. Have a look at this. I mean, this looks like something out of a movie, although we couldn't get it as good as this. It is unbelievable. It's great to be here, but seems a long way away. A long time ago when we left Kagi this morning at 7 o'clock and went down one of the steepest descents that I actually couldn't imagine it. It needed help from your porter the whole way down, and it went for a good hour and a half. Was unbelievable actually. About 30 minutes from here and there's a beautiful freshwater creek, and after 6.5 hours of just sweating and living in your own wet clothes, to be able to jump in there and freshen up was magnificent. And then a quick 40 or 45 minute walk up the hill and here we are, and it is a surreal. We actually walked through an unbelievable thunderstorm, so for the last 30 minutes it was just coming down sideways, but that's all cleared and now you've got a setting that I haven't seen anything like it, so it's quite beautiful.
I don't think I've ever been as tired in my life. Not that I've had a really robust life of any sort. I live a fairly pedestrian life, but this is really getting hold of me and I love it. Complain a lot, but the more I complain, the more I like it. Now, Brigade Hill was a very emotional moment, as a matter of fact. The tablet there, and we stood round, read a poem, remembered those who had fallen before us, put the poppy down at the... It was very moving. I was surprised, not surprised I was moved at it, but surprised that the gravity of the situation would get me right there and then. But I suppose you're in amongst it, and that's why we're doing this, of course. That's why we're doing this.